Hey Ninjas, in this video we'll go over a quick overview of how to set up third-party software patching under your policies. Our third-party software patching allows you to manage software patches for a large list of products automatically through Ninja. To get started, navigate to the editor for one of your policies and select the Software tab. The General tab will be selected by default. First, toggle the switch to enable software patching at the top of the page. Then, configure the reboot options. These settings allow you to choose how devices will behave when a reboot is required following an update cycle, depending on whether or not a user is logged on to the device. Depending on the action you choose, you can also set the period of time after which a prompt or reboot should occur, configure a forced reboot if the prompts are dismissed, and set custom messaging for the reboot prompt dialog box. Next up are the scan and update schedules. These settings allow you to choose when devices will automatically run scan and update cycles. You can set a schedule of daily, weekly, monthly, custom, or even set the schedule to none for manual control over the scan and update cycles. Additionally, you can opt to have devices make up missed scan or update cycles if they were unavailable at the time when the scheduled cycle occurred. You can also opt to toggle the switch to apply updates immediately, in which case software patches will be installed immediately after they are found in a scheduled scan. Moving on, you'll see a section for overrides. This will list any policy-level overrides that have been made for software patches, wherein you can also revert those overrides. Now that all the settings under the General tab have been configured, you'll want to select the Products tab. This is where you will be able to select which software you would like to include in Ninja's third-party patching. To select your products, click Add Products in the top right corner. Then, check off the software that you would like to include. You can select Expand All at the top of the list to see the individual pieces of software available under each manufacturer. Select Save when you've completed your selections. Now that you've selected software to be patched, you can configure your patch approvals. These settings allow you to choose how you would like Ninja's software patching to handle different types of updates when they are found during a scan. To configure this, select the software whose approval settings you would like to modify, and then select Edit in the top right corner. There are 3 different approval options: Auto, Manual, and Reject. Auto patches will be automatically approved and applied during the next update cycle, whereas rejected patches will not be applied. Patches that are set to manual will require a user to manually approve or reject them before any action will be taken during an update cycle. Next, you can choose whether you'd like Ninja to install the software on the machines under the policy if it is not already installed. Select Yes or No, and then select Save. Keep in mind that installation is not supported by all software. An install status of NA indicates that Ninja cannot install the software, which is usually because it requires a license key. Once your settings are configured to your liking, save the policy changes in the top right corner of the page. And that's all there is to it, Ninjas. For more information about software patching, check out the documentation in the dojo.